Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kumi Naidoo, International Executive Director, Greenpeace.
Friends, colleagues, dear brothers and sisters, we gather here this morning with a spirit of hope to stand together with His Holiness the Pope in saying that now is the time for us to change. We cannot delay any longer, and that we look back on history and remember today the words of Nelson Mandela when he said, "Big change always seems impossible when you start, but seems inevitable when you finish." And we are here today to say that it's within our capacity to make a transition from dirty energy to clean energy, that we can achieve 100% renewable energy access for all by 2050 if our political leaders act with courage, act with decency, and act with morality. We also want to say that as we gather on one of the greatest halls of democracy, we want to remind the people meeting there that in fact democracy was supposed to balance the wallet, rich people's power, with the ballot, ordinary people's power. And that in fact today as an African and as people around the world look at the United States, we describe the United States as the best democracy money can buy. And that's not good enough. We need to ask our leaders in Congress to stop following the messages and the dictates of the oil, coal, and gas companies and start listening to the voices of ordinary people. I want to end by saying that as environmentalists, we often say, save the planet, save the environment, and so on. So I want to end with good news. We don't need to save the planet. The planet actually does not need saving. Because if we allow the fossil fuel companies to drive us in the direction they are doing right now, and if our political leaders do not stand up and show courage, then what will happen is the warming track that we are on will end up with the planet still being here, we'll be gone. Right? So understand that this struggle is not about saving the planet. This struggle is about whether humanity can fashion a way to protect our common home by ensuring that we engage in a mutually respectful and interdependent relationship with nature for centuries and centuries to come. Put differently, this struggle is fundamentally about protecting our children and their children's future, and we stand 100% with the Pope as he takes that message to Congress. Thank you very much.